Guys, Kendrick Lamar has just dropped one of the most mind-blowing music videos we've seen in a long time, packed with subliminal sneak disses aimed directly at Drake. Today, we're breaking down all the hidden shots and subtle references that Kendrick masterfully placed throughout the video. If you didn't already know, the track in question, Not Like Us, has not only taken over the charts as the #1 song in the country but has also become a cultural phenomenon. The music video is being hailed as a masterpiece, solidifying Kendrick's position in the rap game and metaphorically nailing Drake's coffin shut. From branding Drake as a PDF file to calling him a colonizer, Kendrick has left the world chanting, "Oh ho." And here's the kicker, rumor has it there's a remix to the track on the way, so stay tuned for even more heat. The hype surrounding the video has been unprecedented. In less than an hour, it shattered YouTube's record, garnering an insane 1.3 million views, which even prompted DJ academics to question if Kendrick was paying for views. However, this music video isn't just about breaking records, it's about breaking down every claim, insult, and allegation Drake has ever hurled at Kendrick, all while showcasing unparalleled creativity. The video, directed by Kendrick's longtime business partner and collaborator Dave Free, is layered with nuanced storytelling and clever symbolism. And here's where it gets even juicier, Dave Free himself makes an appearance in the video. Why is this significant? Because one of Drake's diss tracks accused Kendrick's fiancée, Whitney, of having an affair with Dave and even claimed that Kendrick's son was actually Dave's child. But as Kendrick has always said, "Don't tell lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you." This video completely dismantles Drake's baseless accusations, as Dave Free appears multiple times, even directing the project, proving there's no tension or fallout between the two. As the video opens, Kendrick gives fans a snippet of an unreleased track, teasing that new music is on the way. He drops bars like, "Reincarnated, I'm a stargazer. Life goes on, I need all my babies." And then comes the powerful line, "IP the ownership, the blueprint is by me." This directly addresses Drake's claim that Kendrick doesn't own his music profits, implying that his former label, Top Dog Entertainment, took a significant cut. Now, with his own record label, PG Lang, Kendrick emphasizes that he controls his intellectual property entirely. With every frame of this video, Kendrick cements his status as one of the greatest storytellers and visionaries in music, while subtly reminding Drake, and everyone else, that he truly is not like us. And trust us, there's so much more to break down from this masterpiece, so let's keep going. Breaking down Kendrick Lamar's latest lyrics, it's clear he's firing back at Drake with sharp precision and unmatched wit. One standout line, "IP the ownership, the blueprint is by me," is a direct response to Drake's claim in his diss track, Push UPS, that Kendrick doesn't own the full profits of his music. Drake alleged that Top Dog, the head of Kendrick's former label, takes a substantial cut, around 50%, of Kendrick's earnings. With this lyric, Kendrick asserts his independence as a free agent and the proud owner of his record label, PG Lang. He makes it clear that both his intellectual property, IP, and his blueprint for success are entirely his own now. Kendrick also flips another diss from Drake in clever fashion. Drake previously mocked Kendrick's shoe size, saying, "How are you big-stepping with a size 7 men's?" Kendrick counters with the line, "I get off at my feet," implying not only confidence in himself but also that he's metaphorically sweeping Drake off his feet, utterly dismantling him. Kendrick has made similar references before, such as in Euphoria, where he likened himself to Terrence Crawford, a dominant boxer, ready to whoop feet. Even the timing of this video's release speaks volumes. Dropping it on July 4th, America's Independence Day, was a deliberate choice, symbolizing Kendrick's own emancipation from label constraints and his self-declared freedom. Just weeks before, Kendrick headlined a legendary West Coast concert on Juneteenth, a day commemorating the liberation of enslaved African Americans. These dates tie into Kendrick's ongoing critique of Drake, a Canadian artist, whom Kendrick has accused of being a colonizer of African American culture with no authentic identity of his own. The visuals in the music video are equally deliberate. The opening scene places Kendrick in a room surrounded by dancers from Los Angeles, all wearing red and blue bandanas tied together, along with shirts in red, blue, and white, colors of the American flag. The red and blue bandanas symbolize unity among gang members in Kendrick City, a recurring theme in his work, as he calls for peace and reconciliation within his community. A subsequent scene depicts Kendrick standing in a dimly lit black room with soft white lights, a clear recreation of the second act in Drake's Family Matters music video. In that scene, Drake drives to the location where the van from Kendrick's iconic Good Kid, M.A.D. City album cover is smashed. In Kendrick's recreation, a man in the background is seen wearing a black shirt and ski mask, echoing the exact look Drake used on the cover of his Dark Lane demo tapes album. This subtle attention to detail reinforces Kendrick's message: he's always a step ahead, ready to reclaim narratives and expose Drake's imitations. The video takes a dramatic turn when a man charges at Kendrick, only to be blasted away, a powerful moment packed with symbolism. One of the most significant cameos in the video is by NBA player DeMar DeRozan, a former Toronto Raptor who was traded for Kawhi Leonard. DeRozan, an LA native, is referenced in Kendrick's Not Like Us track, where he raps, "I'm glad D-Rose came home, you guys didn't deserve him either." This line, and DeRozan's appearance, highlights Kendrick's loyalty to his roots and serves as a subtle jab at Toronto, Drake's home turf. Next, Kendrick is shown in a prison-like setting, doing push-ups, directly referencing Drake's diss in Push UPS, where he raps, "Top told you, drop and give me 50 like some push-ups." Drake's line mocks a viral video of Kendrick doing push-ups in a backyard to R&B music while suggesting that Top Dog, Kendrick's former label head, demands 50% of his earnings. Kendrick's response is masterful trolling, taking the diss literally and flipping it into a visual representation of his defiance. One of the most layered moments in the video is when Kendrick beats up an owl-shaped piñata. A disclaimer on the screen humorously reads, "No OVO owls were harmed in the making of this." The owl represents Drake's OVO logo, and the piñata itself symbolizes something traditionally associated with children's birthday parties. This ties into Kendrick's ongoing accusation that Drake is into younger women. Furthermore, owls are predatory animals, subtly reinforcing Kendrick's message that Drake is a predator, an accusation woven throughout the track. Kendrick's creativity shines not just in the lyrics but also in the layered symbolism of the video. Drake's request for quadruple entendres is met with a response far exceeding expectations. Each scene in this video carries multiple meanings, and Kendrick ensures no detail is wasted. One standout moment comes during the famous A minor line in the song. While it plays, Kendrick is seen doing hopscotch, a playful nod to a child's game. The scene aligns with Kendrick's larger critique of Drake, continuously portraying him as immature and unworthy of the culture he claims to represent. With its sharp lyrical content and deeply layered visuals, Kendrick's video isn't just a response, it's an artistic masterclass. Each scene adds another dimension to the ongoing rivalry, proving once again that Kendrick operates on a level unmatched by his peers. With Kendrick depicted playing hopscotch, a children's activity, while accusing Drake of predatory behavior and immaturity. The hopscotch grid is numbered 1 through 10, tying into Kendrick's lyric, "How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. This line serves a double meaning. Kendrick reveals he's dropped 5 diss records aimed at Drake and has another 5 ready to release if Drake chooses to reignite the beef. As Kendrick jumps through the hopscotch numbers up to 10, he subtly reminds Drake that he's always prepared to escalate. One of the most striking moments features Kendrick with his entire record label crew, including Absol, J-Rock, Punch, and Top Dog from TDE. The scene emphasizes loyalty and discredits Drake's claims that Kendrick was exploited by his label or had fractured relationships with his business partners. This display of solidarity dismantles any narrative that Kendrick's success came at a cost to his integrity or connections. Another symbolic scene shows Kendrick and his longtime collaborator Dave free dancing in front of shipping containers. This may allude to the containers often associated with human trafficking, a possible jab at Drake, given Kendrick's earlier accusations. Even Drake himself admitted he anticipated Kendrick taking a Jeffrey Epstein angle against him. For context, Epstein is infamous for human trafficking, and Kendrick's visuals seem to reinforce this accusation in a calculated and chilling way. The video also includes a powerful scene outside the Compton courthouse, where Kendrick sings surrounded by thousands of people. This moment underscores the immense love and respect Kendrick commands in his hometown, something that stands in stark contrast to Drake's complex relationship with his own city, Toronto. One of the most personal and scathing moments comes near the video's conclusion, where Kendrick stands proudly beside his fiancée, Whitney, and their 2 children. This directly counters Drake's allegations that Kendrick was having marital problems, abusing Whitney, or even that Kendrick's son was the child of his manager, Dave Free. In this scene, Kendrick's resemblance to his son is undeniable, with features like their ears making the familial connection clear. Whitney, dancing alongside Kendrick, exudes happiness and unity, silencing all rumors. Every detail in the video is intentional, from the subtle symbolism to the direct confrontations, making it a brilliant, layered response to Drake. Kendrick's ability to weave art and diss together is unparalleled, leaving no stone unturned in his rebuttal. When Whitney is seen confidently walking during the outro of the record, directly contradicting Drake's claims about their relationship. Her appearance is symbolic, showing she is not only supportive of Kendrick but also in on the trolling, proving Drake's allegations to be baseless fabrications. The video's final scene features Kendrick staring at a cage containing an animal. Initially unclear, the animal is later revealed to be an owl, Drake's iconic OVO symbol. This subtle yet cutting visual aligns with Kendrick's narrative, as owls are predator animals, further reinforcing the underlying message of Drake's alleged predatory behavior. Critics like DJ Academics or Drake fans might argue that Kendrick's hype is solely fueled by disses against Drake, claiming his fans only thrive off this beef. However, Kendrick skillfully shuts this argument down. Not only does the video troll Drake with subliminal jabs, but it also premieres snippets of unreleased music, proving that Kendrick's artistry extends far beyond the feud. The hopscotch scene, where Kendrick jumps through numbers 1 to 10, adds yet another layer, signifying that he has even more diss tracks ready if Drake chooses to re-engage in the beef. Adding fuel to the fire, DJ Mustard, the producer of the track, makes an appearance in the video wearing a Toronto Blue Jays hat. While Mustard claims it wasn't an intentional diss, explaining that it was simply one of many custom hats he owns, the optics are undeniable. The producer of a song trolling Drake wearing a symbol of Drake's hometown, Toronto, hits hard regardless of intent, making the jab sting even more. Overall, Kendrick delivers a masterful performance. The video addresses and dismantles numerous rumors, from claims that Kendrick is estranged from his record label peers to allegations of his manager having an affair with his wife. He even counters whispers that he and Whitney had separated, instead showing them united with their children. Kendrick's choice to release the video on July 4, America's Independence Day, emphasizes his cultural ties and his efforts to unite his city and its people, using his platform to spread messages of pride and unity. Through this layered and calculated visual, Kendrick not only defends his legacy but also engages in a battle of wits with Drake, utilizing clever subliminals to show that he can play Drake's game, and win. Each scene is packed with depth, further solidifying Kendrick's reputation as one of the most brilliant and strategic artists of his time. Kendrick's music video is a masterclass in strategy, combining clever trolling with a celebration of his community, solidifying its place in hip-hop history. He's doing exactly what Drake should have done when he released Back to Back against Meek Mill. Imagine if Drake had created a meme-worthy video featuring a Nicki Minaj lookalike, trolling Meek for 3 straight minutes. Kendrick, however, is playing this game to perfection. He's addressing rumors, elevating the song's importance, and turning it into both a victory lap in his beef with Drake and a cultural moment for his community. By unifying the West Coast and bringing the visuals back to his hometown, Kendrick celebrates the essence of what the West is known for, making this video a staple of pride for his city. The big question is, what should Drake's next move be? Should he stay silent, let the hype around this song and video die down, and strike back only when the dust has settled? Or should he re-engage, drop a hit diss record, and play Kendrick's game? It's a risky move either way. Kendrick has already hinted that he has 5 more diss tracks ready to go, and if this beef reignites, we could witness another round of Kendrick's lyrical brilliance. With the subtle references in the opening snippet of the video, it's possible that Kendrick has even more disses aimed at Drake on the way, embedded in his upcoming music. The other question is, what's next for Kendrick? Will he let this moment simmer, allowing the hype to ride out before dropping an album? Or will he strike while the iron is hot and release a project sooner than we think? Judging by the energy and momentum of Not Like Us, this could shape up to be one of the biggest releases of his career. If Kendrick capitalizes on this momentum, perhaps by releasing vinyls alongside the album and delivering singles as strong as this one, it's easy to imagine him moving 1 million units in the first week. This video, only out for a few hours, has already sparked endless conversations, and there's undoubtedly more to unpack. Let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything? What do you think Kendrick's next move is? Should Drake re-engage, or let this slide? And what do you want to see me cover next? If you've stuck around to the end, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're feeling generous. I'll catch you in the next one.